Authority. May 28, 2015. Beloved ones, I would like to have discourse on the quality of love known as authority. Through one's embracing of the enlightening qualities of love, one becomes the central guide and authority of one's life. When each person opens to exercise their personal choice rather than existing on autopilot, they step into their personal authority and begin to write the story of their lives the way they want it to manifest. Gaining personal authority requires the admittance that one is not perfect and that there are pieces of one's behavior that need improvement. As one lives their life, they gain maturity, experience, and common sense which helps elevate them to a higher consciousness, understanding, and wisdom. When a person is willing to face themselves and learn from their experience, they find the enjoyment of their life and their relationships more meaningful. They become self-empowered and gain strength of character and more self-determination. They rise to the challenge of controlling their thoughts, appetites, speech, temper, and desires, and practice letting go of the habits and behaviors that no longer serve them. These practices open them to a freedom that they could not previously have imagined. It is a freedom born of being a person that one can respect, and comes with the self-esteem one feels by being a person of integrity in all things. Personal authority requires strength, willpower, and honesty, and also the desire to live one's life with a clear conscience, which is an essential element of purity within one's soul. Claiming personal authority enhances one's own gifts and talents in a remarkable way. When one becomes self-actualized and owns their authority in all ways, they feel the inner courage and determination to spend their days doing what they want to do rather than what others deem acceptable. They peacefully embrace the costs and rewards of their choices. They often take some quiet time to contemplate and gain clarity on their values, to realize that their greatest power comes from being true to oneself. They seek and find that special something that resonates with their own being, and they thrive in the pursuing and expressing of it. They love and value the feeling of peace, balance, and inner happiness that comes when they are their own authority. They avoid people and situations that tend to confuse their own sense of personal authority by keeping their priorities to their own authenticity foremost in all the decisions that they make. They know that every answer they need is readily available from within them, that they are connected to Divine Source as is everyone around them. They believe in self, understand their strengths and focus on them. They understand that the only thing in this world they have any control over is their own choice. They map out how and why they make those choices, which fuels them with the courage to stand up for self in the world. They feel a greater sense of stability and intimacy with their own opinions as they learn how to take accurate stock of their life. They examine all aspects of their experiences and gain newfound inner strength and agility in their evolvement. They learn to approach their challenges from an emotionally neutral or positive frame of reference. They teach themselves about what they like and don't like, and move closer to their authentic selves by pinpointing precisely what they are thinking and feeling. They act as their own authority figure and minimize irrational worries, and highlight their legitimate concerns in an evaluation process. They have the courage to follow their inner guidance by doing what makes them happy while also remaining open to ideas from everyone around them. They always employ the approval of their own heart and learn to rely on their own counsel and take refuge in their inner teacher. When one moves out of their head and into their heart, they hear the subtle voice of their own intuition and guidance. As they become conscious of the importance of ethical, moral, and honest behavior, they see that it is essential to their own happiness and well-being, as well as for those around them. They understand that they should love, honor, and respect themselves in all facets of their lives. They take control of their life and cultivate a happier, more fulfilled and inspired attitude towards life, and take charge of their own destiny. This ability to choose what they want empowers them to be the authority and author of their life, to think independently, to live their life on their own terms, and to always be authentic. They find the inner freedom to be who they really are, and begin to know what their power and authority truly is. They decide what is right and feels right for them. They decide their values, code of conduct, ethics, and morals. They do not blindly believe everything they see or hear, but carefully evaluate every situation that is presented to them. They choose with their heart what they believe in, and decide what they are going to do in their life and what they are going to create. Their values, their choices, and their thinking are the foundations of their life. They are their own divinely directed authority and the gatekeeper of their life. When a person is true to self, people will actually like them more because they are authentic and are doing something that others wish they could do themselves. They are showing courage as they claim divine authority over their own lives. They are showing the possibility to others that they are also able to be true to themselves and become the divinely inspired authority in their own lives. As I take my leave, know that in claiming your own divinely directed authority, it enables you to be, to have and to do anything you truly want in your heart of hearts. I am Archangel Gabriel. Channeled by Marlene Switless-Sultana, Keeper of the Symphonies of Grace. www.therainbowscribe.com www.movingintoluminosity.com